Good morning and Kindle Watchmen. Welcome to the Monday Morning Minute. Super excited to just share some concepts that the Lord's revealing to me. In therapy this last week, I've been very attuned to the voices that we hear in our head. I'm not talking about psychosis or schizophrenia, anything like that, but we all hear this critical voice in our head. Most of us would call it lies of the enemy. And I've been asking myself, Lord, for most of us, why is our greatest battle in our mind? And He simply said to me, because that's how I speak to you, that's how I communicate to you, that still small voice. And so oftentimes I have clients talk about the critical voice and the voice of accusation that just screams at them. You're not good enough. You're never going to get this. There's no hope for you. You'll never get better. All those things. And if we can learn to ignore that critical voice and listen for the still small whisper, then we can live in victory and we can overcome. How can we do that? I want to give you just a couple suggestions real quick. Romans tell us, do not conform to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. The word for conform actually is not a behavior, but he's talking about a mindset there. So he's saying don't have the mindset of the world. Don't think those thoughts. Transformed is our second word. That is where we get our English word metamorphosis. When a caterpillar turns into a butterfly, it's a process. It's slow. It doesn't happen overnight. Again, same with the renewing of our mind. You might be saying, well, that's great, Christy, but how can I do this? Surround yourself with truth. What is truth? God's word. God's word cuts. Joint and marrow is what his word actually tells us. Worship music. There's moments when I'm really battling. I have to have worship music playing 24/7 in my house or in my ear and through a headphone. Just soaking and basking in videos and his truth and his word. Lastly, stay connected. If you are alone and isolated, you will be picked off and you're the perfect prey. And so continuing to connect with God's people who are in truth also. I love you. I believe in you. I hope you have an awesome week. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.